is when they found out about it, there was a fucking support group of 30 other men that have been through a similar situation. Bro, men with money, they meet a girl, the girl sues them. All these guys, and the thing is, there were guys that I knew that were there. And I was like, what? Because they invited me for a dinner, and they helped me with they actually all put in donations, and they helped with the lawsuit, right? Because the thing is,
What?
yes, because there was a pre-hearing, then there was a hearing, and then there's going to be a trial. The pre-hearing was supposed to be in April. The hearing was supposed to be in June, but everything.
Give me a second, Ryan. And this what throws me off about this. I'm gonna chop this part right here down. I gotta say this. All these men with this money and this type of power, and they just and this is why we can be taking advantage of it. And this is why I made my fucking channel. That's why I'm separate from anybody fucking else. I'm tired of fucking talking. It's two things we need to fucking do, bro, because it's pissing me off. We're gonna change the motherfucking laws, or we're gonna come together. What the fuck we gonna choose? Because what they did for you, they came together. But when I say coming together in general, I'm not talking about no fucking just money. I'm talking about emotionally, physically. I'm talking about is you being you telling another man, hey, every new guy come in, watch out for this hoe, record this, do that, mind your business. Don't bring nothing here to your job. Don't just keep your eyes to yourself. Work. If they would have told you this from the beginning, it would stop so much headache. But I'm not no this to them, they still helped. If we not gonna come together, at least do that. We gotta change the laws, and y'all don't want to do that. So you need to get off your ass if you got this money and shit, because money changed the world. Understand? Women, you think they fucking give a fuck about money to change laws to better them? But men, somehow we just too stupid to better ourselves. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me, why don't you become a men's rights activist, this and that.
No.
And the thing is, like, I'm like, that's not gonna do nothing.
Not gonna do shit. That's why I'm not doing that shit, bro. Because it's a waste of time. Bro, look at my channel now, right? I'm surprised though. I'm actually getting the help that I get. People want to talk to me and stuff. I'm surprised, but I tell them all the time, bro. If you, cause I'm gonna send a link to y'all too, because the video it won't let me upload on YouTube. They keep telling me it's inappropriate content. I don't know what's going on, but I tell men, I vouch today to help men whenever I see. Like say you see a man getting beat up by a woman, he hit her back, and then you're in a different situation though. This is just me saying this, and then you see guys for the jumper. You help that man because it's no one else that's going to help a man. You understand that? No one's going to help you, but a woman, men, women, children. Everybody is coming to her aid. But we're the ones in power. We're the ones that do this shit. Why are we not helping each other? All right, let's finish this out. Get this out the way, man.
Yeah. So a big thing is, like, when all this was happening, right? Like, my hardest, I guess, like, these were the hardest months of my life because, like, the thing is, a lot of people knew of the situation, but they didn't know the person that was in the situation because, I looked at her social media and she's playing the victim, saying men should be held to the full power of the law when they do some fucked up shit to women and this and hashtag believe all women, all this dumb shit. I'm like, all right, bitch, keep saying this dumb shit. I'm gonna screenshot it. All this dumb shit she's saying online, right? And the thing is, these were the hardest months for me because, like, obviously my business, mentally, like, the thing is, like, I was having mental issues to the point I was wanting to be, like, secluded. I want to talk to nobody, do nothing. I looked for help, right? I hired a psychiatrist. I was I was talking to people, stuff like that. I was doing that. I'm trying to help myself, right? And during that time, in the end of January, this is when I'm like, you know what? I got to do something to better my case because I'm not going to be like one of these fucking cases out here.
10 minutes, right?
And end up going to jail. 10 minutes? All right. And I'm not going to end up and go to jail, right? So I did a little digging, and I had some friends saying, oh, this isn't the first time she's done this before. What? There was 3 guys before me.
Did they all get a settlement from her too?
No. The thing is, they were all exonerated. None of them did it. Here's the thing. Due process happened. None of them got sent to jail. But the thing is, publicly, their lives are ruined.
Oh yeah, it don't matter what got proven.
Yeah.
You can go around with stickers of you saying that of her butt naked and what she sent you. Don't matter. They don't care.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, out of the 3 guys, one of the 3 guys, he had it the worst. He didn't record nothing. He didn't do nothing.
Oh, fuck. He didn't say shit.
Here's the thing. When you tell a lie enough, people believe it. His wife divorced him. His kids hate him. He can't get a job in the industry no more. He literally works at the grocery store because
Bro.
I ended up getting to talk to him. And the thing is, he works for me now. He works for me part time right now because
Yeah.
I'm trying to give him like give him a startup, right? And he had it the worst. That would have been me if I had no evidence. That would have been
Yep.
me.
And
You
I
see what I'm saying?
always tell people evidence, 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 fucking evidence. Have a backup email. Have a backup phone. Just a phone. You just have to have shit. Like, all right, man. I think shit's a game, man. You will be fucked out here. And thank God my boss knew my channel and knew who I am. He knew who a person I am, and I got saved. If I didn't have that, if I didn't speak out to this other man, I'd probably be fucked right now. Keep it going,
Yep.
man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just finish. I'm gonna finish this part real quick.
Yes, sir.
Um, the juicy part of this story is that while she was doing all this, I looked her up and she has a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend of 6 years, right? Boyfriend of 6 years, right? I ended up hitting him up, and he's like, "Yo, man," he's like, "Who is this?" I'm like, "Oh, your manager. Your girlfriend is my manager." He's like, "Oh, what?" I'm like, "Oh, true." He's like, "Yeah, I got to talk to you because he lives here, close here, right?" And I guess I
Yeah.
got to talk to you. And he's like, "Why?" He's like, I indirectly said, your girlfriend's a hoe. And he's like, why? I sent him one of the messages she sent me, and we met up, and we met at the mall, and we spoke, and
Right.
we spoke, and I showed him the messages and pictures she was sending me. Right now, they're not
Hey,
together.
hold on, my bad. I gotta say this, Ryan.
Yeah,
For any other man, because what you kind of did there, Ryan, was fucking dangerous, bro. Uh,
yeah,
because these motherfucking simps will fuck you up or kill you because they say, well, why you keep talking to her? Why you did this? Why didn't you just block her? They will do this to you. So
yeah,
watch out if you do meet a motherfucker. If you do meet someone, have a weapon, have some kind of something, because these motherfuckers will flip. It's dudes that do that. This is real life, man. A motherfucker
yeah,
will go nuts. You see my story with that motherfucker that went crazy? I'm gonna go get him and beat his ass for what? She's cheating on you, bro. Keep
hmm
going, dude.
yeah. We had a really calm conversation, and we were
Good.
speaking,
That's
and then
good. That's good.
I was literally telling him like, bro, like, if you need anything, you can talk to me, this and that, and we ended up becoming friends.
Yeah.
We ended up becoming friends, and the thing is, we what was the kicker the pictures I was showing him, she sent the same pictures to him 2 weeks later. The
Wow,
same pictures,
bro.
and that was, bro.
That was it right
Let
there.
me,
He
let
probably
me. Yeah, he was like, he was done. He was done with
this
that, and
bitch. He
then
was telling, oh my, this bitch right here, the same exact pictures for somebody else. You sent it to me. It was fucked up. You got him first,
yeah, and
bro.
the last thing is with this is that at the workplace now, um, I asked to be transferred to somewhere else, and I would finish my contract and get out, right? And it
Yep.
was 3 month contracts. It was December, January, February, whatever, right?
Yep.
What ended up happening is I'm supposed to get transferred. I come in for work, and basically saying, "Oh, go home. We're gonna transfer you." The day I was supposed to get transferred, and they didn't do that. I ended up getting fired that same day. And the thing is with me, I'm self-employed, so I have to pay my taxes every quarter,
Yeah.
right? So
That shit. Yeah.
when I signed that contract in December, right? So when the next tax thing comes up, I have to pay full tax. It was 15,000. I have to
Yep.
pay the full tax for that. So it's about 3,000 I have to pay, right?
Okay.
So my last paycheck, I only got half my paycheck because I was suspended. So I ended up getting only $1,500 to pay towards my tax. And
Oh man.
the thing is, I still haven't gotten my last payment from that workplace. And guess what? She went back to that workplace. She went back from suspension like nothing happened. She
Oh
still
yeah.
works
Of
there.
course. She's
Yeah,
still
like nothing
hired. She's
happened.
gonna be first fine.
Yep, nothing happened. So right now, the only consistent thing in all the cases before that she's had in this one is that usually before the trial it was dropped because it was just meant to shame you. But I got something for her ass, right? I already put money aside after this coronavirus shit is ended. I'm fucking suing her ass. I will spend $100,000 to sue this bitch.
Defamation, bro. Defamation. You already
Yeah,
know.
it's already in process.
Yeah,
I
I
already
already
put
know.
away 100 grand to sue her. So I'm not dealing with this shit because the thing is, if you don't stop it somewhere, it's gonna keep continuing. It's
Keep
gonna keep
continuing.
fucking happening. And what people around me found out when it was me, you know what they're saying, right? Because
What?
I was literally like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with women to that point. Like, meet a woman client, I'm gonna go with someone else. I'm gonna go with my girlfriend. I'm not gonna go alone. I'm not gonna go on a date with no. I'm not gonna go on the dinner with nobody. I'm not gonna meet nobody
No
at
women. No,
the
hold up.
house.
It's breaking up. It's breaking up. Give me. It's breaking up. It's breaking up. Oh, internet connection is unstable. Give it a second. Oh, yeah, what's going on?
That's okay.
All right, there you go. Continue. Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, it was like when you are whenever we're meeting up, I was meeting up with some of my employees, and they were trying to hug me. I'm like, I don't do hugs, but it was nice
Yep.
to see you. They're like, why are you acting like that, right? And I'm like, I'm good. They're like, what? The thing is, just because that happened to you doesn't mean all women are like that.
Fuck
Motherfucker,
no.
fuck you.
Fuck
You know
that.
what happened to me? You know what happened to me the last time? I literally lost. Like, it's a meme between all my fucking friends. I lost $1 million for saying no to some 32-year-old pussy. Think about that. It's a
Fuck that.
joke.
Bitch, stay away.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm
But
like,
no
I'm
games.
good.
Let me tell you something too. Do what they're doing, and they said that this y'all wrong for treating women like this. You know, for when they have a meeting for conference calls where everybody come together in a room, and like be 3 people.
Yeah.
If they have a female there, they have to invite another female to be what they say is
A mediator.
show it is. Yep. And just to be even more safe, they record the conversation too.
Yep.
And women said that's too excessive, that's too much. Well, bitch, we don't want to get sued for saying think about it, it's 2 men in here and it's you. You could say we held you down, we raped you, we told you for a threesome to get the promotion. No, we're going to have another woman in here that's with the company, and we're going to record just in case both of you whores try to throw something out on us. We got to record them too.
Yep. That's how it is now.
That's still not bulletproof because they could say the tape was messed with. They paid her, but it's still a better chance of having success of getting something dropped or a lower sediment. But keep it going, man.
Yeah. So what's happening now? It's either segregation to just stay safe, right? So,
Yep, we
and the
got
thing
five
is,
more
like,
minutes. Yes, sir.
I have a lot of women that they want to join the business or whatever, and they want to, like, and the thing is, I have to think twice before saying, oh, if you can bring you on board, right? So
Dangerous.
the thing is, like, now indirectly, this is what companies do. They will hire the person that is less liable to cause trouble. So
Yep.
if I end up hiring a man more than a woman, you can't say nothing to me because you don't know the process.
Hey, let me tell you something real quick, Brian. You probably already know this, but I'm gonna tell you any fucking way just to know for everybody else too. Because they have quotas. You gotta have meet certain quotas of race and women, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can break that quota by just hiring enough blacks, enough Mexicans, enough. If they ask where the women at, you say I hire minorities because you already know equal opportunity. I'm against Trump, even though what I'm saying. I don't know if I say I'm kind of pro Trump, but you have to
Mhm.
say this in the media in the light that I want to hire more immigrants for more of I'm for the dreamers, and you can get over the hunch of hiring women. In case anyone has any business, you can get over the hunch of hiring women by saying you're for dreamers, you're for immigrants, so you hire more minorities. You
Yeah.
can get around it. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man.
Yeah. Um, for the last 5 minutes, it's just a conclusion to everything.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, like, I want to thank you for doing what you do,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Because
Thank
if
you.
there weren't men like you doing shit like this, I'm telling you, man, I would have been in a worse situation. I would have lost hundreds of
Yeah.
thousands of more dollars than I've already friggin' lost, right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
I've been having these red pill tendencies of, oh, maybe something is like this, and then like, you literally, feminism comes cover my eyes, be like, oh, no, it's not supposed to be like that.
Yep.
No, this is how it is. Because here's the thing, you never know you're alone until you're fucking alone, and no one's gonna fucking help you. The only
Yep.
person that can fucking help you is yourself.
Yep.
If you do not help yourself, you are lost.
But see, I gotta say, because those last 3 minutes. Now, listen, man. You can only help yourself what he said, right? Remember this. If you be that one man and another man rises up, now you have 2 for help. And another man, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our fucking problem is we do have that mentality, but that what destroys us now. Because I know he got sued for sexual harassment. That happened to us too, but that ain't my business. And see that? And you get what I'm saying, Ryan?
Yeah.
But see, what's messed up about that, it's not enough men standing up. It might be 2 or 3, but if it's not at least 1,000, you have no real power. What the fuck can you do? Because when a woman stand up and say, I was sexually assaulted, How many fucking women stand up and say, I'm with you? Over 10,000, maybe even more than that. You think it's 10,000, man? If I go in front of a single mom and tell her, you a hoe, you did wrong, 10,000 gonna stand up behind me? Fuck no, even on my channel. It's a lot of guys saying, I'm not with you, I'm with you. But when it comes to the real fight, only half gonna stand up and the rest gonna sit down. Let's be real with that.
Yeah.
But that's about it right there, Ryan, man. I had fun having you in here, man. We had a good talk, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk some more behind the scenes, dude. I'm gonna edit this. Is about an hour long. I'm definitely gonna edit this and get this uploaded. I might have it in 2 pieces, 2 parts, or all together, man, for sure.
All right. It was nice talking to you. Thank you.
Yes, sir, Ryan. You have a good one, all right, man?
All right, you too.
All right, yes, sir.
The Logical Man, where truth and facts are what set us free.